Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax. You know, I don't know too much about Lyra Valkyria, but what I can say from what I have seen from her and what we've seen from her since debuting on Monday Night Raw and her time spent in NXT is that she has heart. She has a lot of heart, and that is something that will be seen tonight. Now on the back of Nia Jax, perhaps looking for a crucifix bomb, but Nia Jax too powerful. Now looking for a sunset flip, but Nia Jax just picks up Lyra by the neck and tosses her across the ring. But nope, great athleticism from Lyra. She's not going to take that disrespect from Jax at all. Drop toe hold, but again gets caught by Nia Jax, and now up on the shoulders of Jax. Jax perhaps thinking that Samoan drop gets turned into a sleeper hold here. And Nia trying to break free. And she's able to do so successfully. If you're Lyra, you have to really dig down deep for this one. You're going to have to pull out all the stops and break down Nia Jax. And Lyra, athletic as they come, as she goes for a drop kick through the middle and top ropes. They get sent spine first, end of the middle, end of the ring apron. And this is going to be a big spot here. That's a big point in this match, because Nia Jax is now going after the spine of Lyra. So any chance Lyra even thought about trying to pick up Nia Jax, which is already, merely impossible as it's going to be. Lyra now has her back already being worked on by Jax, which is just going to make it all that much more difficult. Went for a tornado DDT, but gets scouted by Jax. Jax now caught in a sleeper once again by Lyra. And Lyra holds on for dear life, but gets flipped over right onto her spine by Nia Jax. And Jax sending Lyra right into the ring, into the corner. And what's it going to take for Lyra? Right now, what we're going to see what it's taking for Nia Jax to defeat Lyra. And that is just bulldoze right over her at an elbow drop right to the spine. Brilliant strategy, continuing to work on the spine of Lyra, preventing Lyra from using her back as we get later and into the match. Lyra's going to have to fight for dear life here. She is going to have to push through everything that Nia Jax throws her way, as Nia Jax launches Lyra spine first into the turnbuckles. Lyra holding onto her lower back. She can feel the pain, and she's going to have to fight through it if she wants to become the queen of the ring. Nia Jax sending the boot into the jaw of Lyra Valkyria. Lyra trying to pull herself up back to her feet. This is exactly what Jax wants. Breaks free, fighting back. And again, pushing Jax back with all of her weight, but not very effective. Jax is just too powerful. There's a reason she's the irresistible force. And a clubbing blow to the back of Valkyria. And Nia Jax sending Valkyria spine first in that top turnbuckle, now stretching her on the turnbuckle, and now draped over with her legs caught. Oh, it just falls right on her neck. Absolutely brutal. So far, this match has been all Nia Jax. We saw a little bit from Lyra, but it did no damage whatsoever. And Lyra being caught. If you didn't think that this was going to happen the way it's happening right now, you are very well misunderstood about just how powerful Nia Jax is. The size advantage should have been the big key right there. Look at this, a submission from Nia Jax. You don't see this too often. And a Cobra clutch. Has it locked in. This is dangerous from Lyra. It's it's already bad enough that Nia Jax has power and her hits has all that power, but now she's going to be a little bit more technical and go for a submission hold, just adding more to break down Lyra Valkyria. As she swings Lyra around, Lyra lands right on her spine. And again, more damage is being done to the back of Lyra Valkyria. And Nia Jax, that focused look, but gets kicked back just slightly. And now a jawbreaker from Lyra. As the match progresses, we're going to find out what Lyra is made of, but we're also going to find out how much damage she can endure. We're going to find out how far Nia Jax is willing to go in terms of causing pain. And a Samoan drop hooks the leg and kick out at 2 by Lyra. Able to get the shoulder up. Lyra is going to continue to fight. It's all about that crown right there being queen of the ring. That's just the visual representation of what it means. Oh no, looking for the Annihilator. This one will do it. This one, she's ready to put Lyra away. And Lyra moves out of harm's way. And now Nia, what is going on here? Oh, and falls right on her lower back. On the ring apron. Lyra has a huge opportunity here. Drop kicking Nia Jax. Nia almost ended up over announce desk. And again, missile drop kick through the middle rope. And got caught by Jax. You can see the look on Lyra's face. The look of concern. Turns it into a bulldog on the floor. Great counter from Valkyria as she looks to turn things around and pick up the momentum that she desperately needs. A double count does nothing. And sending Jax back in the ring, muscling her back in. Lyra loves to fly. She's at the top. It's where she feels at home. And a missile drop kick. Nia Jax still on her feet. Going for a tornado DDT that connects. This is a big moment here. Hooks the leg, cover. Could this do it? And Nia gets the shoulder up at 2. You can see a little bit of doubt in the eyes of Lyra. Her eyes tell a better story than we can. And that is that it's going to take a lot more than what she's already doing to keep down the irresistible force, Nia Jax. Her eyes tell us that it is tough. Nia Jax is as tough as they come. She's as powerful as they come. And this is no easy task at hand. Had to land her feet and jump over. This time gets caught flat on her back with a Samoan drop. All that weight on the injured spine. And now this time, Nia Jax with a sense of urgency, dragging Lyra as quick as she can. She sets up for an Annihilator and gets out of harm's way. Kicking the back of the leg. Nia Jax gets caught by Lyra. Trapped in the corner. Boom, what a stomp to the chest. Hooks the legs. Stacks her up. That one could do it, but it's not enough to keep Jax down for the 3. And now Lyra Valkyria heads up to the top. She's going to climb up. And a leg drop to the back of the neck. This one could do it this time. Is she going to go for the cover? She's trying to push over. Put her into position, but Nia kicks at it early too. Nia once again getting her shoulder up. Lyra, her facial expression says it. She's thinking, I've given her everything I've got. I've given her everything. But she's got to get her opponent up. We know she has one more move left, and that could be coming right now, but does she have the strength left? Her back has really been through the wire. And that gets sent face first and splashed into her spine. Nia Jax, the irresistible force, showing Lyra just how powerful she is. And Nia Jax is heading up to the top. This could be it. Lyra slipping down, looking for a sunset flip bomb. But she can't do it. She can't get her up. Oh my, what an Annihilator. That one's it. That is it. Count to 20. Nia Jax is the queen of the ring. Oh my. I can't believe what we just witnessed. That was insane. And you can see Lyra suffering from the Annihilator. The way she fell, that was brutal. She made the WWE Universe, her country of Ireland, proud. She gave it everything she had. But in the end, the queen is now the irresistible force. The crown belongs to Nia Jax. She said she was going to do it. She powerhoused through everybody she ran into in this tournament. Lyra had a little bit of offense here, as you can see. She tried to give it everything she had, but in the end, it wasn't enough. And that caught her. She tried and kicked out, and then a drop kick through the middle and top got caught by Jax, and then would get planted face first. But Lyra turned things around with a bulldog, and then when she'd kick the back of the ankle, Nia Jax would get hung up in between the middle rope, and then a double stomp from Lyra. The fact that Lyra got any offense here is absolutely incredible. She fought with her heart, but in the end went for a sunset flip bomb, and then we saw one hell of an annihilator that knocked the life out of Lyra Valkyria. Lyra. And Nia Jax is the queen of the ring. And here to present her with the crown is the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque. An emotional moment for Nia Jax. She's being coronated as the queen. Nia Jax, when she wasn't even a part of WWE for some time, she had to do some deep soul searching to find her way back. And she is back. And she is the queen of the ring. Congratulations to Nia Jax on becoming the queen of the ring. A very proud moment in the career of Nia Jax. And now she has her hands full as the queen of the ring. And she is headed to SummerSlam with a world title match in mind.